I make her do burpees. She hates it. She makes me do Pilates.
I hate it. It's a love-hate.
It's a love-hate thing, but the good thing is that both burpees, all Pilates, it's all good for you. And Sylvia's got 3 moves for us today that she's going to introduce and that you can do at home. So a little instruction for you. So
yeah, so what you're going to be using is a ball and then a 5-pound dumbbell. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Shauna lay down on this. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to place your upper back, so the mid back up to your shoulder blades on the ball. And you want to keep your hips off of it, but you want to keep your hips up. They're going to want to dive down. Now, to make this a little bit more, a bit easier, you want to go wide stance. Okay, so we're going to start here and then we're going to show a more of a challenging one. So you're going to hold on to the dumbbell on the side. Okay, what you're going to want to do and what Shauna's going to do is going to bring the dumbbell over her head, and she's going to take a breath out. She's going to exhale, come up, and then you're going to go over to one side. So it's kind of like a chopping wood, okay? And then you're going to take it back over all the way, keeping the hips up and keeping those abs pulled in, and then over up to the other side. Okay?
So I'm reaching toward my knee.
You're reaching towards the knee, exactly. And when you are coming up, you want to twist. You're twisting at those obliques. You don't want to let the arms just cross in front of your chest because this is not oblique work, okay?
Okay, so I'm lifting my shoulder up.
You want to lift it, exactly. Because if you're just using your arms to twist, you're not really targeting those obliques, which is what the goal of this is. Now, not so much as it's just your abs and your obliques that are going to be working here.
I'm working my hamstrings.
The hamstrings and the glutes and the butt.
It's like a reverse hip lift. It's like, oh, my butt's on fire too.
And that's the thing with Pilates is that, you know, it's not just the core, it's everything. So your feet are going to come close together. Your feet are going to come close together to make it more of a challenging move. Okay, so go ahead and bring the feet close together.
Okay.
There you go. So the closer they are, it's going to be a little more of a challenge to stabilize.
Yeah, it's the balance.
It's
but
the
by
balance.
now my butt's on fire. Why didn't you get me to do the hard thing first? That's a brother.
Yeah, the burpees, yeah. This is why it's a love-hate. I'm going to make her do this the whole time. Okay, so that's one of the things that you can
What's
do.
number 2? We're moving on.
We're moving on. Okay, so number 2, you're going to hold on. You're going to keep holding on to the dumbbell. Okay, and then we're going to put that in between. Okay, and then we're going to take it all the way down. Okay?
Here?
Yes, and you're going to bring your legs up to tabletop right here, and then you're going to squeeze, and then you're going to point your toes, so try not to hook.
Okay, so I'm not grabbing it.
You do not want to grab. You want to squeeze because it's going to
force those in the thighs. And this is between my calves.
In between the calves.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, and then dumbbell is going to go again. You're going to come up over your head.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to take a breath in, and you're going to curl up. Okay.
Curl up.
At the same time, you're going to extend the legs straight up to the sky.
Oh. Okay.
There you go. Then you're going to bend the knees, and the arms are going to go up over your head too. What you're trying to do here is you're trying to clear the shoulder blades off the floor. Okay, and then you're going to go back and forth. And you notice how she's keeping a nice line, knee and line to the hip the entire time, okay? Good.
Ooh.
She's doing awesome. Okay.
She's going to make it harder though.
If you do want to make this a little bit more of a challenge, what you're going to do instead of going straight up perpendicular to the floor, you're going to go a 45-degree angle, okay? That's going to use...
Like so?
Like so, exactly. So that's where you want to do it a little bit more of a challenge.
All right, so I lift up and do I move my legs at the same time?
Exactly. It's
that's
all
harder.
fluid motion.
Okay.
Okay, and you want to make sure you breathe out when you come up. Don't hold your breath, okay? The more that you get that exhale, you're going to be able to target that core and really think about pulling the belly button in.
Okay.
So that's the second one.
Number 3.
Number 3. She's wanting to finish this. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold on to this ball, so you're going to start all the way down on your back. Okay. So you're going to hold the side, so equally, and you want to squeeze it. Okay, feet will come together, and you're going to roll up. Okay, so you're going to take a breath in, you're going to exhale, roll it all the way up. Try not to use momentum. You want to really articulate the spine as you roll up and you roll down. So when you come down, you're slowly.
It's that eccentric. You know, I'm always talking about eccentric, and this is exactly
what it is.
Okay.
So you're going to take a breath in, bring the arms forward, then you're going to roll up. There you go, nice and easy. Once you're here, arms will go straight up.
Squeezing the
knees together, and you want to roll down one vertebrae
at a time.
You want to control it down. You don't want to fall down. You want to control that move down.
And you know what? When your feet are in, it's harder.
Yeah, and
when your feet are out, it's easier, correct?
It's easier, and you want to be kind of in the middle here.
Okay.
just right about there is where it's gonna wanna stay.
Here?
And remember, the space behind the ribs is really what we're trying to get rid of as you go up.
Because I'm trying to push my back into the
There you go.
floor.
Then you go here, and you're
Then-
extending the back at the same time, so shoulder blades do pull down.
Move.
So there you go. Then slowly. So you don't want to fall down, you want to control it down. So the more that you control that down by pulling your belly and articulate the spot, one vertebrae at a time, serious deep
The
core
good
work.
thing about this is it's like burpees.
Yes.
You don't have to do many.
No.
No, I mean, because I did just a few reps for you, and man, I can feel that.
Yeah. They're not intended to do many. It's 10 is probably the max.
Because your
30
form is
seconds.
going to fall apart, but you can really feel it.
You can feel it, exactly.
So, more stuff about burpees. So, just going to have that for us below. Love to hate it just like me, but you're
Which is
wasting
fine, we're
perfect